Okay, here's a look at some extra figures in my masterpiece collection for season 3 Autobots. So here's just a quick look at some of the figures in this collection. And like I said, this is my extra set because my official, or what I call my official, is mostly composed of Fans Toys figures. But anyways, let's go over them, take a closer look at each one as briefly as I can. Starting off first here with the Ultra Magnus by X-Transbots. So typical X-Transbots, they do a really nice job of sculpting the figure and capturing a lot of the cartoon detail and aesthetics. So you could see, yeah, this figure is it's nice from that perspective. But in terms of product design, form, and functions, this is just another one of their many figures that has a lot of issues because the way they overly complicated the design and stuff. This is the first version, so even this, like just manipulating this shoulder is gonna come loose and undone. I mean, the transformation design is a real disaster. The materials with the thin parts, the breakage and stuff. I mean, I can go on and on. I just wanted to just give a summary of, you know, what a lot of people seem to already know what you get and should expect with X-Transbots. But the positive, I mean, look at it. This looks like a really nice figure. I mean, it does have some good amount of articulation as well, so that's kind of a plus. Like, you could hear those nice ratcheted joints. Here, even the legs, nice ratcheted leg joints. So yeah, it's a nice figure, and it goes great with this collection, my extra collection. So after that, let's take a look at their Springer. And this Springer, I have to tell you, I think, yeah, they didn't design this one too well because he looks a little scrawny. And he's in this wide A stance because of a lot of issues with they designed it. If you saw my review, I think I've already pointed out all the issues here with the stability and the pins instead of, I mean, this, yeah, yeah, it's just a lot of X-Transbots figures. People already know you're gonna get a lot of issues, but this it looks okay, and it does fit in really nice with this collection. And what's cool, or sort of cool, is that both of those figures, they do come with these mini figures from that episode Only Human. So here's my version. So let's see if I can focus in here. So yeah, I got a couple of them that does look like it does have some, it's nicely sculpted, nicely painted. Just some real awkward poses that they made, and thankfully mine's, you know, they are able to stand, because I know some people have some issues with it. It's because of the type of plastic. It bends with some heat and stuff, so it's gonna change the shape and stuff. But anyways, that's something I wanted to say is kind of cool that you get with those two figures. And really looking forward to their Rodimus and RC, which, you know, most likely they're gonna make. They didn't officially announce it, but that's probably gonna happen, and we're probably gonna get the other two missing figures. So just letting you know. And just real quick, the Doctor Wu, I think the Doctor Wu was much better, and I regret not getting it now. But these are okay. And I just want to address this too. Some people say that it's a little bit too big, but if you really want to get into the scale, look at Daniel, should be a little bit smaller, and if he is, you can see that he would fit in. I think the scale is pretty accurate in my opinion. That was my point. So these little mini figures, I think they're kind of cool. nice to have. And since here I'm fussing with the wheelie, here is their 1.0. I do have the 2.0 with the Fans Toys. But again, you see, this is a really nicely sculpted figure, and staying consistent with their Ultra Magnus and Springer, it fits in really nice. But this one, you know, has a lot of issues that people I'm sure already know about. But yeah, it's goes with this collection, and it does look nice. And he's missing his buddy Blur. And oh man, here is their first version of the cup. No, is this their first? No, this is the second one. Yeah, because he has the painted abs. This one, again, just real short, you know, has a lot of issues because of the way it's designed, but they do a nice job sculpting the figure. So if you want these as dolls, I mean, I think they fit in really nice. I mean, look at that. His back, very cartoon accurate, so looks really nice. So as of right now, these are just the 4 figures that I have in terms of the main characters from season 3. And then where do I go from here? The Wreck-Gar, this is the same one I have with my Fans Toys collection. I don't want to buy 2 of them, but yeah, just letting you know that if I want to, I can put him in here with this and he looks just fine. And let's go over here. These are the survivors that I like to call. Here's the KFC Blaster and their X-Transbots Perceptor, which I think they did a nicer job on the color choices, because this red looks much better than the Fans Toys. But look at, I mean, all these parting lines and stuff. That's just showing you how overly complicated this figure is. And it does have issues. I mean, mine's, you know, the shoulder. I mean, a lot of people have some broken parts of that. That's my point. But anyways, the main point is, you know, how does it look? It looks really nice with this collection. And the Blaster, which I custom painted his feet silver to be more cartoon accurate. Here's their Eject and Rewind, and their Steel Jaw and Ramhorn, the 2.0 version, which I made a review that nobody seems to like, so I'm gonna be more selective on just what kind of videos I post after that. And the Skylinks. This is the same Skylinks that I posted. I think it fits in nice with this collection, but we still need a masterpiece scale Skylinks. But yeah, it looks nice. It doesn't really meet the trending Hypertoon aesthetic, but it fits in with this collection. And let's move on over here. I didn't show the Sandstorm by Unique Toys, but it fits in really nice here. You know, these two guys from that episode, either Fight or Flee. Yeah. This is, as of right now, this is the only masterpiece version of Sandstorm that we have. So we definitely need a masterpiece version of Sandstorm. And it's okay for what it is. As you know, this was designed at that time before all the trending cartoon accurate, hypertoon aesthetics, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, let me just kind of show off friction, swivel. You do get some ratchet here. This is a nice figure. Yeah, I will say that. I mean, it's nice. I'm glad I have it. And I don't know, I just going by what I heard, people are saying this is going for a really high price. And yeah, that's because this is the only masterpiece version of Sandstorm that we have. And then let's come over here, these mini bots. These are the older ones. So here is their toy version with the silver legs of tailgate. And here is X-Transbots version of Pipes, which, yeah, this, again, there's so many issues with it, but, you know, I did the best that I could by putting a lot of super glue, not super glue, Elmer's glue to try to get it to stand the way he's standing like this. And then this Bad Cube version of Outback, yeah. This is a older design, but what's cool is it came with this Quintesson journal thing that you don't get with Fans Toys. So this is really, I think, what's cool about having this is that I get this. I'm just curious what. Oh, yeah, you get his that gun thing. You get all these other accessories. For both their brawn as well, but that I think is just that spinning disc thing that he threw in that one episode. I think this goes to Brawn from the episode where they're digging. I'm not sure what this. I think there's some kind of adapter, and then I don't know who this welding thing belongs to. And yeah, I think this does go to Outback. This. Oh no, it's a faceplate. I think this goes to Braun. Anyways, and his gun. So yeah, just a quick look at the accessories. But what I was telling you, this is what really makes it cool, is that you get this little accessory that you don't get with the Fans toy. So yeah, I kind of like that. Makes a nice little display as well. And then this is Swerve by SXX. Yeah, this was not bad at its time. This is, again, what I call one of those figures, the transition from Chug to wannabe masterpiece. So you could see it does resemble the character, but it still has some, you know, extra sculpted detail. This is actually not a bad figure. I do like those really thick ball joints, because that was an interesting way how they made this foot articulation really stable and stuff. But yeah, really cool. And then he never appeared in the cartoon, but here's Hubcap by X-Transbot. I'm not sure why I got it. I just, yeah. But it's okay. This is a nice figure. But now I wanted to show the upgrade, because obviously Bad Cube came out with their version. So just real quick here, here's just a comparison, which I'll probably do when the Fans Toys comes out. What that looks like now, the scale starting to look a little small, and then the Bad Cube did their version of pipes. So yeah, I mean, yeah, the white's a little too bright for me, and I don't like the little white here on the hinge. But anyways, just showing you a comparison there. And so this is actually the way I have this collection for my extra set of Season 3 Autobots. And these two guys, I'm just gonna digress here and move over. These guys go over to what I call my rejects. So just a real quick look here. These are the figures that are not my official Season 3 Masterpiece Autobots. These are kind of like, you know, my hand-me-down leftover figures. But yeah, you could see it does scale a little nice here. As you could see, these mini bots. And just real quick, yeah, this is my I should come up with a different name, but I call this the rejects. But this is my third set, basically. So back here, this extra set, these were the mini bots, and then the last one is their 6-gun. And this time, unlike my Fans Toys video I posted, I forgot to bring out his guns. So now you could see 6-gun with his armed guns here. Really cool. Look at the nice sticker there. Really cool. I'm really happy. Look at that nice articulation. This is really a nice figure. And yeah, I think I've already mentioned that I'm not sure if I'm gonna get the like toys. I mean, because this would scale really nice with the like toys masterpiece version of Metroplex, but where am I gonna put that big 4-foot tall Metroplex? But anyways, yeah, that's just a quick look of my extra figures in my masterpiece collection for season 3 Autobots.